Introduction to Prospect Import and Prospect Screen. What are Prospect Import and Prospect Screen? Prospect Import is a data import utility that allows you to add your own prospects to any of your projects in My Foundation Manager, where you can efficiently manage your interactions with them alongside your other funder prospects. You can add lists of either organizations or individuals, and templates are available for both. Prospect Screen is a tool that you use to take your prospect research further by filtering your prospects, including any you may have imported using Prospect Import, against multiple databases to reveal all of their possible connections to other organizations, potentially enabling you to raise even more funding than you thought possible. Tutorial Objectives. In this tutorial, we will show you how to import your own prospects into My Foundation Manager, how to filter your prospects against multiple databases to discover more information about them. After you've logged into Foundation Search, you'll be taken to the User Dashboard page. You can find shortcuts for Prospect Import and Prospect Screen here. Just click on the links. Alternatively, you can click on the Manage Funders tab and click on the links for Prospect Import and Prospect Screen here. Prospect Import allows you to import lists of organizations or individuals and add them to any of your existing projects in My Prospect Manager so that you can manage all of your donor prospect information in one convenient place. Please note that there are some limitations on the number of donors you may import. Please refer to our license agreement for more information. Prospect Screen allows you to take any prospect, including any newly imported prospects, and search for that prospect name against multiple databases in Foundation Search, including Foundation Profiles, Foundation Grants, news articles, and 990PF forms. We'll review both of these tools in more detail. Let's start with Prospect Import. Here, you can select the type of file you'll be importing, either organizations or individuals, and the project where you'll be adding the prospects. You can create a brand new project too if you choose. The import files need to be in a specific format with specific columns, so we've provided the template files in CSV format for both organizations and individuals. CSV stands for comma-separated values. You can easily open up these files in Microsoft Excel. Let's take a look at both of these template files. The organization template is set up like this, with columns for organization name, ID, address, city, state, zip, country, telephone, fax, email, URL, and name of contact person. Note that the ID field is flexible. You can enter the EIN for your prospect here if you know it. If you open up the template for individuals, you'll find something very similar, with columns set up for first name, ID, last name, middle name, prefix, suffix, address, city, state, zip code, country, telephone, fax, email, URL, and name of alternate contact person if available. I have a prepared list of organizations here, ready for import. It's set up with the data in all the correct columns, just like in the template file, and is saved in CSV format. So let's import it to a project in My Prospect Manager. First, let's create a new project for this import. Click Save, and your new project will appear in the project list. Next, you want to select the file to import. Click on the Browse button and find the file you want to import. And finally, make sure you select File Type, Organizations. When you have everything ready, click the Go button to run the import utility. If everything went OK, you'll get a notification at the top of the screen. To make sure, you can view the project and its associated prospects by clicking here. And sure enough, here are the prospects we just imported. You can click on each of these prospects and manage your contact activities, add notes, and schedule callbacks, just like any other prospect in My Prospect Manager. Using Prospect Screen, you can take any projects you have in My Prospect Manager and screen those prospects against multiple databases to see where they show up. Here's a quick example. I have a project here with 5 prospects, including an individual. With Prospect Screen, I can find out how often those prospects are mentioned in more than 100,000 foundation profiles, 7 million grants, 1.2 million news articles, and 900,000 990 PFs. Click Go to start the screening. When the screening has finished, you can see a list of my 5 prospects and the number of times the prospect name appears in each of the different databases, including foundation profiles, grant lists, news, and 990 PFs. I can also see a summary of the total number of documents found for each prospect. Clicking on any of the results numbers will open a list of those results, which I can then explore for relevancy and uncover any additional sources of funding. Tutorial Recap. In this tutorial, we have covered how to set up a file with prospect organizations or individuals so it's ready for import into the database via Prospect Import, how to import your own prospects into My Foundation Manager using Prospect Import, how to filter your prospects against multiple databases to discover more information about them using Prospect Screen.